Guys, I have to be honest here. So it's bad enough we got Wreck-It Ralph 2, which this is a movie which I used to enjoy because I was kind of Disney back then. But due to I'm a movie critic and there was something wrong with Wreck-It Ralph 2. And I was really hoping that I would never find a Disney revival age movie be worse than Wreck-It Ralph 2. Well, back in 3 years ago, we got one, and this film is just as worst than Wreck-It Ralph 2. This film had Bob Chapek written all over it. No wonder that 2022 is added out one of the worst years for Walt Disney Company. Let's get started. Oh, Disney, Disney, Disney. Look have you done, man. This film had Bob Chapek win all over it, and I know this is the same director who brought you Be Killer 6, and mark my word, Be Killer 6 and Reign of the Last Dragon will always be better than this. Was Disney revival age movie since Wreck-It Ralph 2. And I'd rather watch every single Disney princess scene in this film is way better than watching a 1 hour and 42 minutes of tortures. Hello everybody, and my name is NH3 Alarm Chill, and today I am doing a movie rant on Strange World. Oh my lord, let's get to it. Anyway, so since this movie came out back in 2022, it's been 3 freaking years since this movie came out, and yeah, I'm gonna have Starboy angry in my thumbnail, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be my anniversary. It's gonna be exclusively on Instagram. I just don't feel like posting it on YouTube, or else that would be too many peer pressure. So this movie got a 72% Rotten Tomato for the critic. Okay, how on earth this how on earth this movie got a fresh rating, but yet Disney Wish got a rotten rating? I'm sorry, Rotten Tomato, but Disney Wish will always be better than Strange World, because at least Disney Wish is filled Disney magic, but this film felt like un-Disney magic, which I know that's heartless to say, but I don't give a sitch. So this film got a 72%, which I totally disagreed, and this film got a 66 on the audience. But that's not the real audience score. You want to see the real audience score? Boom. A 38%. Oh my lord, that is so huge embarrassment. Yeah, that is such a embarrassment, Disney. Like, you know what? Let me take a drink of water real quick because it's going to be a lot of kind of ragement. Alright, let's continue. So not just this movie got mixed review on Rotten Tomato, which, oh my god, I absolutely did not like the character face expression. Like, I would have looked at the Toy Story face expression way more funnier than looking at that dude to say, I'm a grandpa? Oh, shut up, you wanker. Yeah, this movie got a 5.7 out of 10 on IMDb, and this film got a 65 on Megascore. I'm a grandpa? Oh, shut up, man. Anyway, so this film is a major box office flop, and this film have a budget of 135 and of course $180 million budget, which that is a lot of budget, my guy. Come on, man. And even worse, this film lost money. So wait a second. So Strange World was a major box office flop. It was a budget between with $135 million and $180 million, and the film only grossed around of $73.6 million worldwide. Yeah, this film was a really box office disappointing, which even worse than Treasure Planet, which is not saying a lot because Treasure Planet did even worse box office than Strange World. but that's not saying what, because those two movies have nothing in common in my opinion. So yeah. And of course, this movie lost between what $147 million to $197 million. Dude, I'd rather watch Moana 2 way better than watching this 1 hour and 48 minute or 42 minute of torture, in my opinion. So let me read it one more time before I start. So total loss, this film easily lost $147 million to $197 million. And the worldwide gross, this film earned $73.6 million globally. And this film had a budget between $130 million and $180 million. Right? That is a lot of budget, and I am not happy. So, yeah. And this film lost $100 million. Because this film article came out on November 27th, which I was on Thanksgiving Day, which, yeah. So, yeah. I did rewatch this movie. Yeah, I did watch this movie on Disney Plus back in 2022. And, yeah. What do I think about this movie? I absolutely did not like this movie. This film is just 10 times worse than Wreck Above 2. And, dude, I'm going to give a huge apology on Wreck Above 2. But honestly, I'm going to give a huge apology on these Disney princesses. So, and like I said, all the Disney princesses seen in Wreck Above 2 will always be better than unnecessary strange words that nobody give a crap about and nobody asks for it. Dude, this has got to be one of the worst Disney revival age movies since Wreck Above 2. I cannot believe I'm saying this. Like, I cannot believe I'm seeing a Disney film be even worse than Wreck Above 2 for Disney revival age. Well, even I think Home on the Range is the worst it's the worst Walt Disney Animation Studio movie. But I think this film is in the close second because this film is just really forgettable, actually. So, yeah, this might be the short rant because I have nothing to say about it. So, yeah. So, yeah, I might give one positive, I think, to this movie. Like, at least the dog is cute because I'm a dog person. And, of course, that blue guy is really funny. And, of course, this film has a memorable joke. Like, that dude said, I'm a grandpa. And the dog goes, yeah. At least that's the only joke I laugh in this movie. But that doesn't change the fact this film gives us a generic story, and I absolutely despise the character design because these characters do not feel like a Disney magic. This film, dude, that character felt like the Sony Picture Animation movie before Spider-Verse when they made that freaking emoji movie, which nobody give a crap about it, and I don't give a crap about it either. So, yeah. And of course, the animation in this film is bland and forgettable. And of course, the action scene is not funny, entertaining. And this film is trying to be like Frozen 2. And I gotta say this, Frozen 2 will always be better than Strange World. And Strange World is not, Strange World is not Strange World is not the next Frozen 2 and never will be because Frozen 2 and Wreck Above 1, and even Bee Killer 6, and even Disney Wish will always be better than Strange World, actually. And even Lion King is way better than Strange World because at least Lion King is really entertaining. And of course, you have the villain in the movie, which is really a plant. Oh, come on, man. That's the type of villain that you find it in The Happiness, directed by M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. And of course, the climax in this movie, dude. The climax in this movie is just, dude, it's just as bad as much as Wreck Above 2 climax. So, yeah. Well, except the Disney Princess scene of the climax when Disney Princess say Ralph, and like I said, that scene will always be better than every single scene in this unnecessary movie we got. And of course, the character in this movie, like the father, is really a jerkhead. And of course, that one Bill guy, which I don't remember his name, and I don't care about it at all, actually. And of course, that kid who is literally a son, which... Yeah, he was really boring character in my opinion. And of course, you got a wife in this movie. Yeah, the wife in this movie is really forgettable. And of course, you got the one surgeon character. That she found the father, and man, the story is all over the place. Like, I don't remember these characters. Like, yeah, I don't remember much about this movie. I gotta say, this film is really forgettable. It's really too long, in my opinion. And yeah, this film felt like this film is 1 hour and 42 minutes, but this film have a 1 hour and 42 minutes, but honestly, you want to know how that film felt like? 3 hours. Yeah, this film felt like 3 hours, and no joke, I actually fell asleep while watching this freaking movie. So there was nothing to say about it, and I'm not gonna make this as a long review because there was nothing to say about it. What else you want me to say about it? It's gonna be the same old stuff like you said in a daily basis. So overall, Strange World is the most boring Disney movie of 2022. Yup, even boring than Lightyear, and I would have watched Lightyear way more tolerable than watching this piece of donkey crap. Yeah, I'm gonna give this movie a 2 out of 10. It's an awful movie, and of course, this film was well deserved a seal of, wish upon a in nature garbage. And you're gonna get Kima Mexico angry, so just deal with the Strange World characters. Just deal with it. So, fellas, that was my short movie rant on Strange World, and I'm very sorry this rant is short, but I'm trying my best not to get angry over a movie, which, yeah, trying to be like Christopher Nice, but not getting angry over movies, but, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was my rant on this movie, and if you want to watch a way better Disney Revival Age movie, right, come on, we got 1,000 Disney Revival Age movie. I think it's better than this movie and Wreck-It Ralph 2. If you want to watch a way better movie instead of Strange World, just go watch B Cover 6. Just go watch that. And even go save your money to go see Zootopia 2. Go watch the most anticipated movie. And even go watch Frozen 2. Frozen 2 will always be better than Strange World because at least Frozen 2 give us the best story, likable character, gorgeous animation, likable song in my opinion, and of course the climax is really entertaining and the ending separated of Anna and Elsa when Anna become a queen of Arendelle and Elsa become a princess of the Enchanted Forest. At least Frozen 2 has some memorable moment, and even better, I do remember every single scene of Frozen 2. But this film have nothing. This film is a piece of blank paper. This film is missing everything. This film is missing Disney magic. This film does not feel like this film does not feel like a Disney film. You want to know what this film felt like? Elimination. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, come on, this is a Disney movie, not a freaking Elimination movie. Trying to take this film too safe, actually. That's the biggest problem I have, which none of this film is too safe. Yeah, I'm done talking about this movie. Fix this movie, and I am done. Goodito, I am done. Anyway, guys, so if you want to watch this movie, go ahead. It's on Disney Plus, but you just gonna lost your time by watching this movie. So, again, go watch Frozen 2, go watch Wreck-It Ralph 1, and go even watch Moana 2, and go watch Disney Wish. It's way more memorable a movie more than Strange World. Yeah, fuck this movie. Anyway, guys, so this is NH Studio. Now I'm shutting off, and have a great magical world with Disney, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. And if any review you want me to do, let me know in the comment. Yeah, I'm very sorry this review is short, but once again, I have nothing to say about it. All I'm gonna say, this film sucks at the anus, and I'm signing off. I'm done. Anyway, guys, so hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification, and share it with your whole family. And very sorry this video is very unscripted, which I don't care less because this film deserves my statuary, and this film does deserve my appreciation. If you want to watch a way better movie featuring these actors, just go watch The Day After Tomorrow. The Day After Tomorrow is 100 times better than Strange World. So, yeah. And this is that. Now, good night. And Strange World, go fuck yourself.